What's up, geeks and gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today we are going to talk about this whole thing with 9 new Star Wars movies being in development. I know I'm a few days late. I've had a lot going on this weekend, and I apologize, but I'm here. Let's talk about it, and I really just want to frame this in a certain way because it all comes down to this. This announcement is Disney. Disney's putting this out there because they are putting the image forward that they're not rattled by Solo. They are rattled by Solo, there's no doubt about it, but they're trying to project that they're not. And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. That is how you play the game, and that's cool. But my stance on this is, this just shows how important Episode 9 is from a fan standpoint. And I think Episode 9, and I'm going to go back to something Jeff from World Class Bullshitters said prior to Solo, when I was talking about how important Solo was, and Solo was very important, there's no doubt, but Jeff made the comment, and I'm sure others have too, but I'm just saying, I heard Jeff say it to me, that, you know, Episode 9 is the real battleground right there, and I think he's 100% right. And with all of this information coming out, I mean, we kind of knew that they were working on a lot of Star Wars movies. It's not like this is shock. They've got it's hard to say it, but they've got the Rian Johnson trilogy in development, which God knows why that's still happening, and I still don't think it will happen. They got the Benioff and Weiss thing going on, and I'm sure they've got something at least. You know, it's hard to imagine Lucasfilm has any plan whatsoever for the sequel trilogy, seeing as they didn't even have a plan for the sequel to The Force Awakens, much less now thinking that they may have a plan for the sequel trilogy beyond Episode 9. It's kind of hard to imagine that, but this is Lucasfilm we're talking about, and they really don't do anything that makes sense right now. And we have the Jon Favreau TV series in development. We have the Dave Filoni TV series, the animated series in development. So yeah, it's not really shocking to know that there's 9 films. We've heard the rumors of the Kenobi, the Boba Fett spinoff, things like that. But now that they are actually putting that information out there and attaching that number to it, it just shows how important Episode 9 truly is. Because if Episode 9 does similar to Solo, you're talking about a catastrophic situation for Lucasfilm and Disney. I mean, catastrophic. It's already bad enough. I don't know if how much they're listening. They are not to the point where they're tone deaf, because you don't build a successful company like Disney and can maintain it for this long without understanding some things with fandom. Marvel gets it. Pixar gets it. ESPN not really getting it because ESPN is a nightmare, but still, you look at the theme parks, you look at all of the other things Disney has going on, they do a good job of keeping their business models intact for the most part. Lucasfilm is a complete disaster right now on every single possible level. And it all comes down to 9. Again, going into Solo, I said, man, like, if this movie can do $650 million, this will send a mega message to Disney and Lucasfilm that we're fed up. And this movie's not even going to break $400 million. Like, this is awful. Then you look at the Blu-ray sales for The Last Jedi. Awful. Look at the toy sales. Awful. Yes, this is things I repeat every video, and I'm going to continue to repeat them because I'm trying to get my point across. So, leading into Episode 9, right now, this far out, we don't know anything about 9. We don't know if they're going to continue in this crazy direction that they have taken us, or if they're actually going to listen behind the scenes, even though publicly they are acting like nothing is wrong. But right now, this far out, Episode 9 is probably going to have a $200 million budget minimum. Then you double that with all the other things. So Episode 9 is going to come in around $450 million total budget. So if Episode 9 makes, and I'm going to go back to that $700 million number, my God, I can't, like, it's hard for me to think about an episodic film, a saga film from Star Wars, even thinking about it making less than $1 billion. But that's where we're at now. But if you look at it and Episode 9 makes $750 million on a $450 million budget, that is going to be a mega problem for Disney with all of this stuff they have in development, and it will send a clear message that if you guys don't fix this and fix it immediately, it is about to go down in flames. All of this stuff you have in the works is all going down in flames. We're not going to see Rian Johnson's garbage movie. We're not going to support any of these movies as long as you are continuing to use this as a social justice soapbox. And that's all Disney has used it as. So that's the number one thing that stands out to me with this 9 films in production. We knew that they had at least 6, and we heard rumors about the others. Then you have the 2 TV series in development. If episode 9 is a colossal disaster, like a lot of people feel like it will be, me included, I don't feel the enthusiasm at all. I don't feel any excitement whatsoever. Do I think it'll make some money? Of course it's going to make money. Do I think it will break even? Yes, I think it will break even no matter what. Do I think it will maybe make a couple of $100 million profit? Absolutely. That is not good enough for a Star Wars movie at all. It will not be a good day at Walt Disney Studios, at Lucasfilm, if this movie only makes a few $100 million profit. So that's my number one thought with this. We have to continue to speak with our wallets if that's what we want to do. And when I say we need to speak with our wallets, I'm talking to everybody. So again, I reiterate, if you don't like the current direction, don't go see the movie. If you don't like it, speak with your wallet. If you do like it, speak with your wallet. It's fine. You do whatever you want. Again, I'm an individualist. I believe in individuals being able to make their own mind up and do what they want. And if enough collection of individuals come together, like what happened with Solo, then a message gets sent. I don't think Solo failed simply because of the boycott Solo movement. I don't think that Solo failed because of the YouTubers that came together and spoke out against what Disney was doing. I don't think it was one individual situation. I think as many individuals from many different backgrounds, many different beliefs, many different races, many different genders all came together and they all decided we are not liking what's going on with Star Wars. And when you have that happen, it's pretty damn cool. And so I feel like that's the same situation that can happen with episode 9 moving forward. So again, we are a long way out. This is all speculation, but it's in response to this 9 more films in production or in development at Lucasfilm right now. So what do you guys think about this? What are your thoughts? Do you think episode 9 can even break $1 billion at this point? In your very long way out box office predictions, what do you think? Also, I just want to thank everybody for all of your kind words. I've had a lot going on, so I appreciate that. Check out our Teespring shop. We have our brand new Geeks and Gamers t-shirts. We have hoodies. We have the Last Straw t-shirts. And also check out our Discord server. That's where we're pushing the majority of our community to try to push you into our Discord server. And then as we get the Discord server built, we are also developing a community aspect on our website on geeksandgamers.com. That's a ways out, but we appreciate all of the support from that. So join our Discord server, get some discussions going. I'll see you guys over there. You guys have a great day, and we will talk to you later.